These are the most unattractive things about a man. I will show you how to fix the top 7 most unattractive features on a man. Now, the solution to fix these, I know you've never heard of, but that last tip that I have is easily the most powerful tip on YouTube. Let's start with number 1. Your bad teeth signal bad genetic quality. Your teeth acts as a human ornament and signals how good of a mate you are, according to science. Adult teeth are influenced by traumatic events, environment, disease, and age. This is why your teeth are a great source of information about your genetic quality. You displaying crooked, yellow, or stinky teeth, this is the worst signals you can send to a potential mate. You have to alter this using 2 tricks. The first one, fix your crooked teeth. It is the best money you will ever spend. And the best part is that there are several companies where you could do this from the comfort of your home for as little as like $80 a month. The second thing you can do is buy whitening strips. I love doing this, and the best trick to do this is that you want to use it once a week right before your shower. See, most people don't do whitening strips because they're a little inconvenient. The best thing you can do is right before you step into the shower, you put on your whitening strips, you do your 10-minute shower, and as you step out, you can take them off and clean off in the shower so it's mess-free and hassle-free. Having bad skin makes you look nerdy, shy, stressed, lonely, boring, unkept, unhealthy, introverted, and rebellious. Whoa, yo, don't get mad at me. I swear to you, I was not trying to roast you. This is exactly what a study of 1,000 participants concluded. They took pictures of teens and altered them in one of 2 ways. They added acne and they made the skin smooth. Then, with no context, survey respondents were then asked to describe what they thought of both groups. And what they concluded is that people with acne represent those characteristics. Now check this out. The group with clear skin, they were categorized as more popular, athletic, cool, healthy, confident, trustworthy, fun, and intelligent. This is how important taking care of your skin is, and doing these 2 tricks will immediately clear your acne. The first one, use a face wash that has 2% salicylic acid. In an experiment with people between the age of 13 and 30, they created 2 groups. One group would wash their face with a face wash that had 2% salicylic acid. The second would wash their face with the placebo product. After just 8 weeks, the group that washed their face with 2% salicylic acid had noticeably reduced their acne, blemishes, and inflammation in the skin versus the group that had the placebo product. The second thing you want to do is take 2,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. In an 8-week study, participants took omega-3s daily and experienced a significant decrease in acne. Now, you can get the omega-3s on Amazon. You just want to make sure it's 2,000 milligrams, as this was the exact amount used in the study. 3, you have bad face posture habits. Because you breathe through your mouth instead of your nose, you're causing 4 main issues on your face that make you unattractive. The first one is that your lower jaw will sit further back as opposed to your upper jaw. The second one leads to forward head posture. The third one, your forehead will look larger than your chin. And 4, you will have a long and narrow face. These are all weak, soft, and feminine facial features. You can hide a lot of these bad features with sunglasses, especially during the summer, because you're putting an angular object that's perfectly balanced on your face, which will give your face a bit more structure. And this is crucial, as 4,000 women were surveyed, and they realized that women in Western countries seek men that have stronger, more masculine facial features like a strong jawline. Here are 2 tricks to deploy to fix your bad face habits. 1, hide all facial imbalances. A great pair of sunglasses is not only a style upgrader and functional because it protects against the sun, but more importantly, it hides imbalances or asymmetries on your face. See, when I designed my glasses for Jade Black, I only think about 2 things. 1, to make my brothers look as attractive as possible in summer, and 2, to design pairs of glasses that are as good as any designer frame in the market. And I did just that. Look, you can go buy designer frames. Shoot, I still buy designer frames myself, but they're $400. Our Jade Blacks are made in the same factory designer frames are made, and they're only $60. The second thing you need to do is fix how you breathe. You have to force your tongue against the roof of your mouth. This will bring your jaw forward and tighten the skin underneath your jaw and strengthen and define your cheekbones as you start taking deeper breaths through your nose and not your mouth. What I found is that mixing both of these tricks deliver the best results for fixing facial asymmetries. And if you don't have a good pair of sunglasses, I want you to check out my brand Jade Black. They're linked down below for summer, and I truly want to hook it up for you guys. So if you buy 4 pairs of glasses with the special code down below, you'll get them at $150, all 4 pairs. For reference, a pair of Ray-Bans, like $200. That is a steal. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. Look, I've never seen somebody help you change the shape of your face by fixing your asymmetrical face all naturally from the comfort of your home like I just did. And we're not even done. There are 4 more areas we still gotta fix, which takes us to number 4. Hair loss or hair thinning is making you look unhealthy. Male pattern baldness is perceived to make you look less healthy, less attractive, and older. While this is mostly controlled by genetics, you have full control of allowing this to happen to you. According to the American Dermatology Association, the earlier you treat your hair loss, the more hair you can regrow. Now, there are 2 easy steps to treat hair loss that you should add to your grooming routine daily. The first one, you need to start using a derma roller. This works by causing tiny micro injuries to the skin without causing significant damage. Those micro injuries then quickly heal, causing an increase in collagen production. This specific study found that microneedling or derma rolling was more effective at hair regrowth than using minoxidil or Rogaine, as many of you might know it. To do this right, you want to start by always disinfecting the derma roller, and then you want to pass it vertically across your entire head and then horizontally. Once you do that, you have caused micro injuries in your scalp that help open up the skin, which takes us to step number 2. You will then apply 5% minoxidil. In a specific study, they tested this on 3 groups. One used 5% minoxidil, the other one used 2% minoxidil, and the other group used a placebo. After 48 weeks of treatment, the group that used 5% had more hair regrowth than both other groups and saw results faster. You can pick up minoxidil 5% on Amazon for cheap, and then you just need to apply it twice a day, once in the morning and once at night. 5. You are either too scrawny or too skinny. You look frail, and no woman will want you to weigh as much as she does or less. In a study with 40 college girls where they were rating images of men, while ratings on facial features differed from girl to girl, they all unanimously agreed on one specific body type, which was the mesomorph, as the most attractive one. And this is because women want that feeling of protection. Psychologists believe that this goes back to our caveman days, where women are searching for men that can protect and nurture her and her offspring. So from one skinny guy to another, if you want to gain weight, the easiest trick to do is to add 1 more meal. Listen, I weigh about 200 pounds now, but I used to weigh 150 and I could not gain weight. And the secret to gaining weight was easier than I thought. You just have to add 1 more meal a day. So look at what you eat in every day. And on that, you want to add 1 extra meal. Do that for a week, then step on the scale. If you notice you haven't gained at least 1 to 2 pounds, that means you have to add another meal. That means that the following week, you will eat whatever you do eat, plus 2 extra meals a day. You will then weigh yourself and reassess. You will keep going up until you start gaining about 1 to 2 pounds of weight every week. At my highest level, I was consuming about 5,000 calories. Number 6. You have a patchy beard. Men with evenly distributed facial hair that covers the lower jaw and connects to your mustache and covers the cheeks were judged as more sexually attractive than those guys that had patchy beards. So if you have a patchy beard, you need to figure out how to grow it, and you will treat it the same as we treat hair loss. You will grab that derma roller, you will disinfect it and do 2 passes, 1 vertical pass and then 1 horizontal pass. Now that you have caused those micro injuries and the skin is open, you will then apply minoxidil to your face. After about 2 months, you will notice significant increase in your beard fullness. Now, once you have a beard, you want to let it grow for only 10 days to have the most attractive beard possible. After women rated photos of men that had clean shaven face, light stubble, about 5 days of growth, heavy stubble, about 10 days of growth, and a full-grown beard, almost all women chose heavy stubble, 10 days of growth, as the most attractive beard that looked dominant, masculine, and presented great paternal features. Okay, we're almost done, but I purposely left this one last because I don't want everyone to know this, as this is the most powerful tip to develop hunter eyes, which is what every guy wants. Number 7, high arch eyebrows make you look weak. Women's eyebrows are naturally more arched than men's. This is why for men, it is ideal for your eyebrows to not be too arched, because it looks like you're surprised, almost like prey caught in the wild. What you're looking for is something called hunter eyes. These are the eyes that predators have in the wild. This is when your brow bone structure of your eyebrows stick out to almost form a hood over your eyes. Now, you can't manipulate your bone structure, but you can manipulate your eyebrows to give you the same effect. You will do it in 3 steps. The first one, make sure you have thick eyebrows. Don't ever shave them thin, and if they're really thin, you can use the derma roll and minoxidil technique on your eyebrows to make them grow thicker. Then you will grab an eyebrow razor tool. You can get them on Amazon for like $5, and you will shape the top part of your eyebrow pushing your eyebrow down and adding a bit of structure. Be very careful here. You want to go slowly. If you go too much, you'll make your eyebrows too thin. Essentially what you're doing is that you're basically shifting the position of your eyebrows to sit a bit lower on your face. And because they're thick, it gives a hooded look, giving you the hunter eyes, which is seen more dominant and more masculine. That's it for me today, boys. If you guys enjoyed it, I'm gonna leave you 2 more videos here to level up. See you guys next time.